We didn't say a name, yet you already know who it's. Jordan Poole of the Golden State Warriors. One moment, it's almost as if he's the best in the world, and the next, he doesn't even seem qualified to be playing at such a high level. Many instances of Jordan Poole's decision-making this season baffled even his teammates. What do you think is happening to Jordan Poole? After a couple of average campaigns, Poole's third was his breakout season. Jordan Poole struggled to find his place in the star-studded Warriors team in his first 2 seasons. He then spent considerable time improving himself in the G League, determined to find his place in the team and help the franchise as the Warriors were facing many injury issues. He showed glimpses of improvement in the preseason, and we saw it to fruition throughout the season. His breakthrough moment came towards the end of the season when Steph Curry went down with a leg injury, and Poole was inserted into the starting lineup. In this period, he averaged 26 points per game and 21 points in the first round of playoffs. As Steph Curry found his way back to normal rotation, Jordan Poole was sent back to the bench unit, where he continued to contribute to the team and help the Warriors win the 2022 championship. His performances convinced the fans and the administration alike. Poole was offered a contract extension worth 4 years, $128 million. Things seemed to have clicked for the shooting guard. That's when the training ground incident happened with Draymond Green. We can't say everything that happened this season can be attributed to that, but Jordan Poole and the Golden State Warriors haven't been the same since. If we were to list 3 major reasons the Warriors had a bad season, it would be bad defense, bad decision-making, and lack of offensive production outside the starting lineup. Jordan Poole isn't the sort of player one would expect to defend well, but some of his plays were just miserable. It's as if he fell asleep between cuts or took too much time to contest a shot. Moving on to decision-making, it's one area where Jordan has looked totally lost. Nothing seems to work for the Warriors' number 3, from turnovers to his shot selection. Many turnovers are so bad that they should never have happened. Some of these could have been prevented if he had just slowed down a bit. They are unforced. Moreover, he has had a very questionable shot selection in multiple instances. He insists on attempting tough threes, despite not being the shooter he was last season. Teammates like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson have expressed their disbelief mid-game, with Steph throwing away his mouthpiece in frustration, and Klay Thompson with his hands on his head after Poole lost the ball in a clutch moment for no clear reason. Coming into this season, the Warriors had statistically the best starting lineup, and Jordan Poole would come off the bench and be a primary scorer and facilitator running the offense as the starters sat. But he has just let them down instead. Jordan Poole's performance felt like a bonus, and the inconsistency didn't matter much. But this season, the Warriors expected him to perform well, which has exposed how unreliable he can be. But there are many instances, even this season, where he showed glimpses of his world-class abilities, just that it hasn't happened enough. Do you think Jordan Poole can come back to his best next season? Was extending his contract a mistake? Leave your thoughts in the comments.